Hello everyone, my name is Javed. I am a NLP and hypnosis practitioner and a trainer and a registered hypnotherapist. Now in this video, those of you who are into hypnosis and they are interested in learning how to use the Milton model when they are trying to hypnotize themselves or when they are even doing self-hypnosis. Now, I'm going to break them down. There are about 20 patterns, sometime even more, but we're going to focus on the first 20 patterns which are important and most people use them. Even 19, but I'm going to go with 20. So in this video, I'm going to talk about the first 4 patterns and how to use them. So the first one we're going to look at is cause and effect, which simply means one thing is causing another. And we use this pattern in the Milton model language pattern is to get an agreement with the client. Because what it is, Milton model is all about indirect suggestions. Instead of saying something direct, we make it sound like that it's their idea. We get people to do their own thinking while we guide them. We don't tell them exactly how. We let them do the how, but we direct them in the direction they need to go because they've already told us what outcome would they like. Let's say, for example, if somebody just wants to feel relaxed, so we know what the direction is. So the first pattern that we are going to talk about is cause and effect, guys. Meaning the whole idea is putting the person at cause, and the effect of that cause is going to be whatever they want for themselves, or at least putting them in a situation where they are doing something about it. And we can use language for that. And some of the words we are going to use is like saying, putting somebody at cause. Let's say somebody wants to feel more relaxed and comfortable while they are with people or by themselves. So this is what we are going to work with. So I could say to somebody using cause and effect, because you are here, now that they are at cause. Because you are here, you can think about being calm. So I'm not just telling them to be calm, I'm saying because you are here, it's indirect, you can think about being calm. Or I can say it like this: as you are here, you can let go and begin to feel relaxed. So guys, we are putting people at cause, so they feel that they are in charge. That's what the cause and effect pattern is. It's like, for example, somebody says, oh, I'm always tense. And we can say, that's right, you're always tense. Because, now putting them at a cause again, you are not paying attention to what can make you calm. And what would that be if it's a conversation? So that's the cause and effect pattern, guys. Putting somebody at cause rather than being affected by an idea or something in their mind. So when somebody sits here, like, because you have decided to come and talk to me, so you are going to relax. That's cause and effect. Now the second pattern is complex equivalence. It means two different ideas being the same, two different things being the same. So we can combine cause and effect with it. Because you are here, it means you are relaxing. So we are putting him being here or her being here with relaxing. I'm saying it means you are relaxing. In the real world, does it mean that? Not really. But in the hypnotic world, it does mean that. We can put any ideas together. We could say, as you are sitting on that chair, we're just putting them at a cause again, which means you can close your eyes and go into trance. So guys, it doesn't mean that, but now I'm saying it, it does mean that. That's what hypnotic language is all about. Giving indirect suggestion, and the person does it without questioning it too much. Sometimes when we give direct suggestion, people can ask why, what's the purpose. So what we do in hypnotic language, which is the Milton model, we kind of phrased in such a way, to them it seems like, oh, I can do this. I always wanted to do this. Okay, fine. Well, they don't even think, they just do it. So it's like saying, like still with complex and equivalence, it's like saying, because you have been thinking about your problems, it means you are going to find solution in a moment, or you are going to resolve them as we continue to talk. See, two different ideas. As you've been thinking about your problems and you are going to find solution, and we are saying it means. Now, the third pattern that I want to bring here is lost performative, which means, right, we don't mention who is saying something. So I could say to somebody, like, you are here, that's a good thing. I'm not saying that I am saying it's a good thing. I'm saying that's a good thing. Or it could be something like, because you've been thinking about your issues. Isn't that good? I'm not saying that I'm saying that's really good. I'm saying, isn't that good? So we don't name who is saying it. So what happens? The client sees that suggestion as non-judgmental. If I say I'm saying it, and he might say, "Oh well, why should I believe you?" But if I say that I'm not, but if I don't mention my name or any names, if I say that's a good thing, that's a pretty thing, that's a beautiful idea, you can do more of that. Now I'm not suggesting anything. I'm not giving any names. So your client or the person that you're hypnotizing can attach their own meaning to it. They can attach a person, maybe they have a role model in their mind. They can say, oh, that's what they used to say. So that's what lost performative is. And the last one for this video we want to attach is universal quantifiers. They are words like everything, everyone, never, things like that. Like sometimes people say, oh, everything makes me sad. That's not true, is it? Because we do say things like this, like nothing, or nothing is going to make me happy. So these are the kind of words we use every day. So how we going to use that is, we can say, right, you can think of everything only that is important to you. When we say only, we are pointing at one or maybe two. So we, like, people who are so used to thinking, so used to generalizing things. So this would be a good pattern to use on them, right? You can think about everything and only pay attention to what is important to you now. or or everything that you know is good can begin to make you feel good. So guys, because people usually use everything in a negative form, but we are giving it a positive because we are trying to speak the client's own language, and they are so used to saying, oh no, no, the whole world is like this. Oh no, no, she annoys me all the time. All the time. That's not true. Nobody annoys anybody all the time, but to them it seems like it, because what they are doing is they are only remembering the times which they have been annoyed by that person. So what they're saying is all the time. So we want to use that. When we talk like this to a client, because they have to think about things, when they are thinking about things in their mind and as they are doing them, it creates a trance. So now let's just use them together, cause and effect. And I'm going to say to you guys, as you guys are listening to me, pattern number one, pattern number two, complex equivalence. It means you are learning something. Now, pattern number three, loss performative. That's a good thing that you are learning. Pattern number four, universal quantifiers. Now you can think of all the learning that you are going to get by watching this video, which is going to improve your hypnotic skill. And by the way, guys, these hypnotic patterns are not just for hypnosis. You can use them in everyday life to communicate with your friends or anybody else. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed what we are doing here, and in the next video I will bring 4 more patterns and I will explain them and give them example. And if you like these guys, give me thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. And if you would like a free session with me, get in touch and we will arrange a mutual time. Bye for now.